Fast, but I'm not. 8:07. Well, I did run pretty hard yesterday, so fixing some real slow today. Maybe after my body's warmed up a little bit, I'll pick up the pace. Nice relaxing run. I don't know. I'm gonna probably go outfield. Right now, my legs feel good. All I kind of had was a sweet tea work. So, I got a large sweet tea fueling my run. Nothing else really. Oh. Just some crumble cookies, I guess. A few of those. So, some cookies and tea to fuel me for this one. This is gonna go really good on bed. I should have gone. I'm tired. It's really nice out. Oh, it's been crazy. It's been, what is it? 60 degrees right now. Which is really good weather to run. A nice weather. Trying to talk a little more in these GoPro videos, but I don't have a mic on me, so I don't even know if you can hear this right now. And I don't even know after I'm done recording this if I'm even gonna talk over it. I guess we'll see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. These look across. I just want to go. Either way, once it's green, we'll go straight. Hopefully, no car turning right. Turn this into flatbread. No cars, no cars. Hell yeah. Posting full runs of my running alone, and well, I don't really know if it's enjoyable or not. I like posting the full videos just to kind of have it out there, you know. I don't think a lot of people are going to enjoy that kind of content, just, you know, commentating, and it's just a guy running for like an hour. I think it's pretty cool. But I also understand a lot of people don't find that very interesting. But, you know, I guess for those who do like it, thank you for watching, I guess. But, I don't know, maybe over time I'll get more creative with how I should post my content. But, I don't know if you have any ideas as to how I should do that, or anything you want to see me do, I guess you just comment and let me know, and I'll try to implement that in some way, shape, or form. I will say this, why the hell, or some people are probably thinking this, why the hell am I running on main roads instead of running through neighborhoods where it's safe? And for any of y'all asking that or thinking that, here's an answer to it. And well, for one, I don't know if me running on the neighborhoods is gonna be that interesting, so I might be running more on the main roads, which I will admit is a little dangerous. Hopefully that truck sees me. He does. Hopefully. But yeah, it's a little dangerous, but at the same time, I mean, there's sidewalks for pedestrians. There's all these stuff for intersections for me to cross and whatnot. And I've been doing this for a while now, so I think I got a good grasp of being safe about how I do this. So yeah. Plus it's kind of nice, you know, it keeps, for me personally, it's a little interesting this way because it's a little less boring. Well, it gets my heart pumping, so I kind of like this. And for any other type of reason, aside from content and just that, there's a nice route because I'm just going straight down. I'm just going straight, I'm not turning up until I have to turn, but there's a nice route. It is very beautiful. Is it? Yeah, it's a very beautiful route. I mean, this part, yeah, it's a bit dangerous and a bit, yeah, a little bit dangerous. But once you get to where I'm trying to show you, to me personally, it's a really beautiful route because it's just nothing but prairie, and just at night, it's just the stars. You can actually see the stars, which are really nice, especially during the full moon, because the moon just pops out in this little prairie area. But in order to get there, I have to kind of take this route. I could take another route, but please see me. I think so. But I could take another route, but I'm pretty sure, but it's gonna take a little longer to detour, and it's not as direct, unlike the main roads for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's gonna take a little longer, and I'm only running for about an hour. For all of these runs I'm doing, I'm really just trying to go for an hour of running, not over. Sometimes I do, but not way too much. Before the detour, I'd go over an hour. Plus the sun's going down, and this camera doesn't really, or GoPro doesn't record really well at night, so I'm kind of hoping to get there before sundown. I can do that. Hey, 2 miles at 2 miles. 2 miles at 8:19. A little slower, but I think this just might be a relaxed run after all. Ooh. But yeah, I'm just trying to get there before sundown. That way you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Because once it's nightfall, there's not a lot of lights. I don't think you're gonna get a good view of it. Last time I recorded at night, it was cloudy and the moon wasn't really out, so if I do another night video, I'll probably try and see if it can do well during a harvest moon or a full moon, just to see if maybe it'll actually show the area better with that lighting, or hopefully the GoPro will pick up on it, but we'll see. Alright, intersections. Because after we go through here, if I remember correctly, there's not really much more intersections, and it's just kind of road. But yeah, if you're wondering, we are going to go through that pass. We're going to go all the way through that. I can go, right? I mean, the car's behind. Yep. There. Good here. That guy's gonna go right. Yeah, I can go. As we get closer though, the roads will start to not be as paved well, and we'll be going on some dirt. But that's fine. I'm used to that kind of running anyways. I hope I can make it before sundown. Oh, this is gonna get real interesting. Let's get as close as we can, because we're probably gonna hold it. I got in to go. Let's go. There we go. Now go. Like I said, this part gets a little more interesting. I always feel like a little ominous to be going under here, but like I said, only direct path to where I'm trying to get to, so we're taking it. I wonder if we're alright. Alright, people are going left. Now left I'm going. Don't hit me. Thank you. Oh, it's turning right. Let's go. Yeah, we're good. Red. Oh, well. I don't know if you know Amarillo, the part we're going to is going to be on Randall County. Gosh, we're kind of pretty much pass by Randall High School, or go through it rather. To get where we're going, but it's going to be very well worth it because the view, like I said, is very astonishing, at least to me, because like I said, it's just nice and clear, not as many cars pass through, and it's just kind of me out there, and it's a lot more quiet than in the city. I kind of been out here in Amarillo for about 6 months. 6 months in Amarillo, and I really have missed the quietness, because where I used to live at before I moved here, it was a lot more quiet, a lot less noisy, but I guess that's what you can expect in a small town. And I come to learn that I really do love a small town after all. I always thought, you know, I think the big city is for me, you know? I like the noise, I like the building aesthetic, you know? But having neighbors' car alarm going off at 3 in the morning for like 30 minutes straight while I'm trying to get sleep and hearing ambulances and just constantly going on because I live next to a fire station. Yeah, no, I definitely miss town life now, or have a much greater appreciation for it. Well, you know what? I'm out here to make my dreams come true, and well, all that noise is, I hope, will be worth it. Hopefully, anyways. All that noise is kind of worth it. I also don't want to get struck by a car too, so dirt road it is. I probably should have brought my LED light. Oh wait, 3 miles at 7:29. We picked up the pace a little bit, so hey, there's that. But yeah, no, whenever it's nighttime, I have a LED light I like to bring with me, and I can flash it so that way people see me at night, because I don't really have I don't have any kind of clothing that sticks out bright or like neon type colors. So I mean, I'm only wearing all black, so that really doesn't help me, but that's what I have the LED light for. So that way if I do some dumb stuff like that, at least hopefully a car will see me. I did not bring it with me because for some reason I thought, hey, I'll get there and back before nightfall, and I remembered, oh wait, well, as you can see, that clearly is not going to happen. When I get back, it's going to be dark, or when I turn back to turn around, it's going to be dark. So we're going to be getting there at dusk, and when we go back, it'll be already nightfall. So, yay. I'm pretty sure once it's nightfall though, I may not post anything during the night part of me getting back, because I don't think y'all are gonna be able to see that or see the nighttime. On YouTube, you'll probably see it, but for me posting on like Instagram or TikTok, I'm most definitely not gonna try to salvage any video from the nighttime. Unless you can see. I mean, if the video is clear enough, then maybe 3 seconds or a few seconds of it, maybe, or something interesting just happens, so we're like, I gotta clip it, you know. Otherwise, probably not. Red light again. Cross. Go. And here we are, another underpass. Oh yeah, oh shit. Yeah, I said this is the last intersection. I lied. This is the last one. After that, there's nothing but open road. Here we are. Yeah, this is Randall High School. I've only taken this route a couple of times. I walked here one time from my apartment all the way through here and back, and if I remember correctly, that was about 8 miles of walking that day, just to get here and then back, maybe a little more. And then I ran here for about an hour, and I got a lot further than 8 miles. I don't know, maybe I will go over an hour, because Saturdays are kind of meant to be a long run, like a 2-hour run, but I don't really have a need to do 2 hours. Just 60 minutes is enough. I mean, when you're running in general, 20 minutes is all you really need to keep the progress that you have with long distance running. Kind of to maintain, like, for me to maintain, or just anyone, just to maintain that level of endurance you have, and that kind of muscle you built by pounding your legs against concrete every single day, just to maintain is 20 minutes. Like some people go for an hour, 2 hours, but I think Goggins goes 15 miles every day, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be over an hour, like 2, maybe almost 3, depending on how slow or fast he's going. I don't really know how fast he goes on those kind of runs, but yeah, so they go these crazy miles, and so do I a little bit. But the truth is, if you are just trying to run for health and just trying to do it just like so, just to be healthy, and you're not doing it to really compete or be competitive, or like I said, you're just doing it just for health reasons and not performance reasons, then 20 minutes is all you really need. Just 20 minutes of cardio. You don't need to overdo it. I promise. 20 minutes is plenty of enough distance. Or 20 minutes gets you pretty far. Like 20 minutes will get you about 2 to 3 miles. 2 to 3 miles, and if you're really pushing it, maybe 4. But yeah, it may sound like a lot, but if you do it enough times and you kind of do it almost damn near every day, 20 minutes, 2 to 3 miles, it is very, very feasible. When I first started running, that's kind of when I was running, was like 20 minutes or around there, 20 to 30 minutes almost every single day, and on long days maybe 40 minutes, and usually getting over between 2 miles, 2 to 3 miles every day, and maybe on some longer runs 4 to 5 miles. And back then I was like, hell no, that's way too much. That's a lot of miles. I don't think I can do this. That's crazy, especially do that every day. But now that I think back on it, or I guess after doing this for years now, I now come to the conclusion that, well, that's very doable, and I kind of miss doing just 2 miles practically every day as my minimum. And now 6 miles is my minimum every day. So kind of crazy on how you progress over time. And it's going to be even crazier as I progress, where I went from saying, damn, 6 miles every day is my minimum, that's crazy, to now it's just like, okay, 6 miles, can that just be all I do today? So as I keep doing this, it's gonna be really cool kind of looking back on it and seeing how much I progress in this endeavor. But yeah, here we are on the prairie, and well, to me, it is really beautiful out here. Like I said, not as much cars. It's just kind of silent. And on some days, I can't even see the cows, because there's some cows out here on these ranch area. And one time they followed me. They were just following me. I think they thought I was one of the ranchers or hands, and they just kind of followed me. It was pretty cool. 4 miles at 740. If you didn't guess, we're definitely gonna go over 6 miles, and we're at 31 minutes, so I probably should turn back, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I might go a little further out before I do it. We'll see. By the way, my battery only lasts for about an hour, like an hour and 10 minutes, which is kind of convenient because I run for an hour and then it just dies. And I know what you're thinking. Whoa, you just said you might go over an hour and your battery only lasts an hour, so how are you going to record the rest of the run? And the answer to that is also pretty simple. I brought another battery. That's right, I brought another battery. I don't know how much charge is in it because I haven't charged it at all. So I don't know how much battery I'll get out of it. Hopefully enough to finish the run or the video. Otherwise, like, I just hope there's enough charge in it, because I honestly don't know how much battery is in that one. I just hope it's enough. I think it'll be enough. Like I said, once you get out here, it's really beautiful. Nightfall, I wish my camera quality was good enough to show you what it looks like at night, but it's really stunning because you just got this nice long road. Once I turn right, it's just a long road pretty much, and you just have stars as you look, as you're running across the road. And I don't know, it's nice to me. And like I said, this route, not a whole lot of cars come by. As you can tell, there's like cars every now and again, but not a lot go down here. So usually it's just me by myself most of the time. And yeah, to me it's worth the danger, because so far with where I've ran, nothing really beats this view, and it's just really nice. Oh, look at that. Got a bunch of creatures over there. I'm a little blind, I can't see what I'm looking at. What is that, geese? Yeah, that's geese. Look at that whole flock of geese. Flock of geese over there. Yeah, look at that, man, look at that. It's just nice and bright. Well, let's say you got this long road, this nice sky. I don't know if you can see the moon, but it's right there. Way up there in that sky. And it's just a nice fucking view to look over. So, I'm trying not to swear, but yeah, I just kind of slipped out. My bad. I guess I could just cut that out, right? But I don't want to, because I'm a little lazy. I don't know, with my video making, it is, in all fairness, it is a bit lazy, but with the way I make my videos, it's a really long process that takes me hours to port all the video from my GoPro into my laptop and edit it and then post it. It takes hours just to export everything, and I could simplify it. I know how to do it. It's just I haven't really felt like going out to go buy the equipment I need to make it faster. Like, I could, like, after this run I could go to Walmart right now and go buy what I need, but I've just been lazy to do it. So maybe after thinking about it, I'll probably go do it, actually. Maybe. For proof, I may post just a snippet of me at Walmart buying it, just to prove to you guys that I will do it. And if I don't post it, then well, yeah, sorry, I guess I didn't do it after all. Way down yonder. I hope the quality is good enough for you to see this, because like I said, it's really quite stunning, and I don't know, nothing beats this view. With this wind, I don't know if you can hear me, because I'm sure the wind is going to chop up the audio quite a good bit, but that's fine. Hopefully over time I'll get better, like I said, with how I do my content. And if it is too choppy or too hard to hear me, then I might go buy a mic. Well, not might. I was gonna buy a mic regardless, because I want to get one, because I have some other projects I want to do other than just posting these runs. Like, for me, I like posting my runs. I really like doing this part, but there's some other stuff I want to post too. Some other projects I've been wanting to do for years now, and it requires a mic to do it. So either way, I'll buy one, and hopefully the audio will be a lot more clear. not, then damn. Just damn. That's all I have to really say to that. You know, for me, only having like a few cookies and a large sweet tea to fuel me for this, I feel pretty good. I think that's just because of all the sugar I'm burning right now. So, I'm definitely gonna be eating good after this. A lot of what I've been, oh, that's a board. But a lot of what I've been eating is been just burgers and chicken and really anything floury or doughy. A lot of carbs. I'm trying to eat a lot more meat, but meat is a bit costly, and I'm also a glutton for doughy, floury type foods. So mainly cookies. Damn, do I love that shit. But, yeah, I'm just a glutton for sweet things. Or I guess my sweet tooth is mainly just for cookies, and every time I go grocery shopping, I'm always coming back with a box of cookies. Because man, I try to diet, I'm trying to, but I just cannot shy away from it. It just tastes so good. This part gets interesting because we're going on top of the overpass. And I don't know, to me, this part gets real exciting because we're just looking over everything. I mean, look at that. All that construction that they're doing out here. You see all of it. You see, there's Amarillo to my right. To my right, it's all Amarillo. To my left, if I go left, that's out the canyon. Like this highway out there leads straight to the canyon. And look how many cars just go through here. Like damn. And I've walked out here late at night before, and I can tell you that even like late at night, like at demon hours, like 1 in the morning or 12, there are still cars coming in and out of here. Like just constantly like this. I've yet to see a day where it's quiet. Look at that. Quite lovely. We just barely went over 5 miles. I didn't get the notification on my watch. Or I think it went through, but I just ignored it. We're over 5 miles. 5 miles in. So I'm trying to think how much further out I want to go before I turn back. Because we're at 41 minutes. 41 minutes and 5 miles. So I could go a little further, or I could turn back. We might just turn back here, to be honest, because like I said, you ain't gonna see much after this. Like, especially since there's not a lot of light out here. There's not a lot of light for my camera to pick up in. As you can see above me, it's a waxy crescent, so it's not a really bright moon, you know. So I'm not even gonna get any real natural lighting either. So it's just gonna be dark. It's just gonna be dark. I hope it picks up on the way back. Since we're going to the main roads, there'll be a lot of light sources for the camera to kind of pick up and use to help make the visuals a lot clearer. So maybe, but for this part, if once we're going back and it hits dark, you're not going to see a whole lot. It'll be a bit blind. I think once I hit an hour, I'll probably stop and change out my camera And for that part, obviously the camera's just gonna cut because I have to change the camera, so recording's gonna stop. But I try to put the new battery in and re-clip everything. And hopefully I can record it. The thing that does suck though is I kind of want to risk it and just not change it out and see if I can record all of it and will it go. But then if I do that and I go all the way back to my apartment and I find out like 30 minutes of it wasn't recorded, I'm gonna be sad. Because on YouTube I'm trying to post the full runs. Like I said, on YouTube I'm posting the full runs. And I don't think it's gonna record all of this, and I really want it. I really want to. Oh, I don't know if you see about the distance, some police lights. Someone got pulled, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna record all of it. I'll try to. Like I said, I'll try to. So yeah, once you go over an hour, I'll probably just cut my camera, and I'll just change out my battery, and then record again. So at some point, if you see a little cut on the video on YouTube, just know that's what happened. I just cut the video where the camera battery died, and I just switched out the battery. I might try and get that in the last 2 hours instead of 1. If I try and record long runs, that's gonna be a bit annoying. I can already imagine how. It's gonna be annoying that we change it out, but it is what it is. I am feeling really good, by the way. Like really good. I think I'm getting my second wind, getting my runner's high. It's totally not because I'm going downhill. That's not the reason at all. Maybe I will pick up my pace. Just maybe. Oh, we're leaving that section. Going back. I think maybe next week I'll try and go down the same route again, but I might go a lot longer and try and show you what's past that way, because that way it's just going to be more of this area, prairie type deal. But you know, just to go a little bit longer and just show you what's down there. Look at that machine. There's a beast right there. I don't know what that is. I keep seeing it. I think those are legs, those statue legs. I don't know why that's there or the significance of it, but it's there. I don't know. I'm not a local here. I've just moved here, man. I wish I could be that tourist guy that's like, oh yeah, this is this, and for whatever reason, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. It looks cool though. Got a lot of graffiti on it. You know, I always wondered if me being out here someday I would see a coyote or something. And I always keep wondering to myself, will it just run away? Because I mean, coyotes are really shy creatures, and they kind of run at the sight of anything for the most part, especially down here if it's noisy. But every now and again they kind of come down these main roads just for trying to find food. So I wonder if just someday when I come down here for one of my runs, if I'll see a coyote and how that'll go. I don't know. Now that I'm kind of trying to record these runs, maybe I'll see it too. That'll be a cool little thing to capture. At least I hope it sticks around long enough for me to capture it before it runs off. That'll be interesting. But I kind of just want to put that out there, but I am running every single day except Sundays. Sundays I'm just taking a day off, but other than that, every day I run. The weekdays are Now the reason there's not a video for every single day of the week, and if you care to listen to this part, if you see in the titles, it just says GoPro video 1 or 2 or whatever, however many I posted. I can't think right now, my brain's kind of dying or kind of going autopilot, so my thoughts are very lucid and fuzzy. But yeah, I posted like 1 or 2 videos or 3. 6 miles, let's go, 6 miles at 8:13, slow it back down again, but I still feel good. But yeah, I said there's like video title 1, 2, and 3 or whatever, GoPro video 1, 2, and 3. And the reason why I don't say like GoPro video just like day 1 of running, day 2, or log 1, or day 2, day 1, is because I'm only posting my runs that I'm doing on the weekend. Like, I'm only posting Friday, Saturday, and that's really about it. I'm not posting Monday through Thursday just because I'm running on a treadmill on those days. Like Monday through Thursday, I'm just doing treadmill running. I'm not doing a route. The reason I've been doing that is just because that kind of scared the hell out of me. But the reason I'm just doing it that way is because of college. Like, I go to Amarillo College, and the campus there, it has a gym and it has a treadmill, and my schedule is very tight. Like, I have a certain time I have to be at work, a certain time I have to be at classes, and just to kind of save myself, like, be a little efficient with my time management, instead of having to go all the way back to my apartment or just get up and go run, it's just easier to just go to the gym there and use the treadmill, then do a little bit of form control. I don't know, I've been trying to work on my form movement on the treadmill, which has kind of helped a little bit. So that's the main reason why. And well, actually the real main reason is because I just haven't felt like doing a lot of route runs just because of being out here. So I don't know, right now I just seldomly feel like doing that, and it's a lot easier for me to just get up and just go on the treadmill. It's not like I don't enjoy route running, 'cause I do. I just don't like dealing with all the traffic and all the cars, you know. On the treadmill I can just kind of shut off my brain and just run and not have to worry so much about everything. But you know, I don't have to worry as much with being on the treadmill compared to routes. That's kind of my real main reason, I guess. Yeah, that's the only reason why I just decided to kind of title it that way, like GoPro video 1, because that's just, those are just gonna be I'm not recording every single day of the week, I'm just recording the weekends. Well, Friday and Saturday anyways. And then Sunday I just don't record at all. And obviously I don't think y'all seeing me run on a treadmill is going to be really entertaining. I don't think y'all find that entertaining. I mean, I already wonder enough how I can kind of make this entertaining to watch anyways, and so having to think about how I could do that for a treadmill is already that's already like, I don't even know how to do that. I could just post like quick clips, I guess. I definitely wouldn't post anything on YouTube unless it was just to talk about like running mechanics or whatnot. I do want to start doing that at some point. I do want to start posting videos about form control, movement, training, and just facts about running. Like, I would like to do that at some point, but the main reason why I haven't done that yet is because I'd like to make sure I have my facts, I guess, straight, instead of just telling you a bunch of stuff, you know. Then of course, like I said, I just want to say something. that's just going to lead you astray or make you do something that's not necessary at all. Then I'm kind of deciding on how I want to post it. Like, do I just want to talk about the health aspects of running or just the competitive aspect of running? I haven't really decided. I'll probably just do both. I'll just interchange it. I might just do that actually. I'll probably just talk about both sides of it. Because for the most part, I understand more about the health aspect and the longevity of it more than I do the competitive side, which is kind of funny when you think about it, since I do this at a competitive level, but I understand running more as a sense of health than I do in a sense of competitiveness or just performance, or I have a greater grasp of the health aspect. So I do want to kind of take the time to, I guess, understand more before I just start making videos about it and just start saying a bunch of things, you know, because like I said, if I do post this, I don't want to lead people astray in what I'm telling them, or just tell you something that you don't, that's just unnecessary. If I do, I might just tell you about what I do and how I do it and why I do it before I start actually going in to the subject of running itself. But we'll see. At some point I'll probably post a video that'll just be like an introductory to what I'm trying to do, like video wise, what I'm trying to achieve, and just why I'm doing all this. So I had a little bit of my digestive system going. I can feel it. But yeah, at some point I'll try to explain it better. It's just gonna be a while before I do all that. We are almost approaching the 7th mile. Did I? I don't think I said that I was at 6 miles yet. Have I? No, I did. I don't know. I'm going into autopilot mode. I'm sorry. I'm probably not going to talk as much for this part of the video, just because I'm kind of losing my train of thought, and I'm just going into autopilot mode. No, I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind a little bit. It happens. We are approaching the hour mark. I don't know. I might try and change it here before I get to the intersection. So, once I switch out the batteries and whatnot, it's gonna be a lot of cars, and oh, look at that, a bunch of birds. But it's gonna be a lot of cars, and I don't want to have a lot of eyes on me. So I'll probably do it here where it's nice and dark and ominous, and someone could jump me at any second. That's a great idea, right? 7 miles. 7 miles at 8:30. Slow down even more. Another 13 seconds. That was a little nerve-wracking, but 7 miles in. Yeah, right now, recording footage for like my SD card that's on my GoPro. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the battery, because the battery only lasts about a little over an hour. Alright, we're approaching the intersection, so I'm probably gonna cut in here. Or once I get to that little sign and just change it out. Alright. See y'all in a second.